Let us try to solve the third problem in projections of planes. In this problem, a hexagonal plane of side 30 mm has one corner on HP. Its surface makes 30 degrees to HP and perpendicular to VP. Draw the projection. Surface makes 30 degrees inclined to HP means this inclination we can see only on VP, and the VP plane will be getting a straight line since it's perpendicular to VP. Let us try to solve this problem now. Let us draw one XY line here to construct a hexagonal plane. Here you can draw two cross lines. Now you can take 30 mm side, that means 30 mm radius you can take from the compass, and then from here you can draw a circle, light circle. Now since one corner has to rest on HP, the corner has to come here, so you can choose this corner and then draw two arcs here, as well as from this corner you can draw two arcs here. Now we can just construct a hexagon like this. You can join this by a straight line. And then surface makes 30 degrees inclined to VP. Before that, you can draw the front view of this hexagon. Now you can name these corners A, B, C, D, E and F. It is A dash, B dash, C dash, D dash, E dash and F dash, and F dash and E dash has to be drawn with bracket since it's not visible from this side. So it is XY line. So this is dark. This to A dash to D dash we will show by dark line. Here from choose any one point. From this point we are going to draw this front view that makes 30 degrees with the XY line. So 30 degrees inclined to HP, that means we can see only on VP. Here we can mark 30 degrees and then join this line from the chosen point. So this is 30 degrees line. We will transfer these dimensions from A dash to D dash. You can fix the dimension in the compass and you can just mark here. Then A dash to C dash you can take and mark it here. Then A dash to B dash you can mark here. So this is A dash, B dash, C dash, D dash, E dash as well as F dash. We can darken this necessary portion and then other portions we can erase it. This inclination is 30 degrees. Now in order to get the top view, you can just project it. Before that you can just check whether the minute after limb is parallel to your XY line. From D you can draw the vertical line. From D you can draw the horizontal line. This is the point D. A also will be there in the same line. This is A. Here one more line you can just draw from F and E. So from this point you can just project. This is the point going to be F and this is the point going to be your E. And then this B and C also you can just project it. Extend this line. So this is going to be your B and this is going to be your C. You can just join this by a straight line or dark line. This completes the top view of the hexagon when the surface is inclined at 30 degrees to HP. Over here you can mark the dimensions also. This is the fourth problem. In this problem, a pentagonal plane of side 30 mm rests on HP on one of its corners. The surface of the pentagon makes 60 degrees with the HP and perpendicular to VP. Draw the top and front view. Instead of hexagon, now we are going to use the pentagon with one corner should rest on your HP. So this can be solved using the method of, since it's a pentagon, we have to keep one corner this side so that the pentagon perpendicular side will be coming here. So here you can just make 30 mm line here. As usual, you can just take 18 degrees downward and tighten your minute after, and then here in this side you can just take 30 mm line which is of 108 degrees. The vertical line will be 72 degrees. Similarly, you can just make it lower side 18 degrees. Now here you can just construct another line for 30 mm. Now you can use the compass to complete your other fourth and fifth side. You can fix this dimension. From this corner you can draw one arc here. From this corner you can draw another arc to cut the previously drawn arc. This is the point coming here. So you can just join this sides. Now you have got a pentagon with side or one corner is coming to the left hand side. You can name this. It is A, B, C, D as well as E. Now I am drawing a XY line. Just project this. This one will be coinciding. Where B and E will be coinciding. C and D will be coinciding. This you can make it dark. This is A dash, this is B dash, C dash as well as D dash, then E dash and D dash you can just make it a bracket. Since it's not visible, we choose some point. From this point we have to make 60 degrees since the plane is inclined at 60 degrees with HP. So this is 60 degrees. Here you can just draw this line and transfer this dimension exactly there. From A dash to C dash you can take. From A dash to C dash you can just mark. From A dash to B dash you can take. From A dash to B dash you can mark. The remaining line you can just erase it. Now you can just name this. It is going to be your A dash, B dash, C dash as well as D dash, and it is E dash. This inclination is 60 degrees. You can make this line as darker. Now see, the line is parallel to the XY line. Then you can project this C and D. C is here. Similarly, E is also here. This is going to be your C and this is going to be your E. This is the point B as well as E. This is the point coming from B and this is the point coming from E. This is B as well as E. And for A, you just project it downward. From A you can draw a horizontal line. This is going to be your A. So you can just darken these edges. This side AE as well as here AB, BC, CD as well as DE. This completes the top view and front view of the pentagonal plane having one corner. Here A dash corner is resting on your HP and the surface is inclined 30 degrees to HP. The fifth problem is a square lamina. Lamina means plane or plate. Square lamina PQRS of side 40 mm rests on HP. On its corner P. One corner is resting on HP. In such a way that the diagonal PR is inclined at 45 degrees to HP and parallel to VP. So we have to just keep drawing on the square lamina with P. PR is parallel to your XY line. In that way we have to construct the square lamina. Then we can make the surface diagonal PR parallel to VP and inclined to HP. Let us see how to construct this problem. You construct your square plane with all the edges equally inclined to 45 degrees, and then this 40 mm we have taken, and this is going to the front view. Here I have constructed the front view with 45 degrees inclination, and then we have to transfer this end. You can take PR and transfer it here. Similarly, you can transfer your PQ and then transfer it here. So it is going to be your P dash, Q dash, R dash as well as S dash. The remaining unwanted portion you can just erase it. Now you can again make it parallel to XY line, and then from R dash and draw the horizontal vertical line and horizontal line. This is going to be R and this is going to be your P. From QR you can draw a vertical line. From Q you can draw the horizontal line. It's going to be your Q and this is going to be your S. This is S and this is Q. You can join this by a straight line, all the corners. This completes your fifth problem. Sixth problem, it's about a circular plate of 60 mm diameter is kept on a point on its circumference on HP such that the surface makes 45 degrees to HP and perpendicular to VP. Draw the position just like the hexagonal plane we have seen parallel to perpendicular to VP and inclined to HP. In the same way, circular plate we are going to draw with 60 mm diameter. Construct XY line. Here to construct the circle, we can draw two cross lines so that we can construct easily 60 mm diameter circle. That means diameter 60 mm means radius 30 mm we have to take. Radius 30 mm we are taking it. And then draw the circle from this center. Gently you can draw a circle without slipping. You have to keep the pencil needle as well as pencil lead as well as needle has to be in the same level. From this point you can draw one arc as well as this side. From this point you can draw another arc this side as well as on the other side. From this center you can draw another two arcs either this side as well as on this side. From this point also you can just draw the arc from this side as well as this side, so that circle will be divided into 12 equal parts. Now you can join this by a light line. This one you can draw a light line, and this also you can just join by light line. This has to pass through the center. Exactly, it has to pass through the center. Now the front view of the circle, we can project this point here as well as here, and then the center point is here. these points you can just project. Actually, if you say it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 and 12. This 2 and 12 will be coinciding, 3 and 11 will be coinciding, 5 and 9 will be coinciding, 6 and 8 will be coinciding. So it's 1 dash, 2 dash, 3 dash, 4 dash, 5 dash, 6 dash and 7 dash. At the extreme there will be 1 point. Again you can come reverse. It is 8 dash, 9 dash, 10 dash, 11 dash and 12 dash. Now we have to make the surface inclined to HP, that is 45 degrees to HP. We can make 1 point and make it 45 degrees inclination, 45 degrees line. Now on this we have to transfer this. First we transfer the center point 4, BECL, and then from this center we can mark another point also. 4 and 8 we have got. From this 4 you can take this 3 radius. From this 4 you can mark upward as well as downward, both will be same. Then we can, from the center we can take this 6 and 8. From the center we can make this 6 as well as this 8. Now we can name this 1 dash, 2 dash, 3 dash, 4 dash, 5 dash, 6 dash and 7 dash, 8 dash, 9 dash, 10 dash, 11 dash as well as 12 dash. This excess line you can just erase. Now we can project as usual 8 here, 7, and then here this is going to be 7, and 1 also will be same on the same horizontal line, it is 1. And then similarly 6 and 8, 6 as well as 8. Similarly the 12, this is going to be 8 and this is going to be 6. Similarly 2 and 12 also will be there on the same line. This is going to be 12 and this is going to be 2. Then 3 and 11, this is going to be 3 and this is going to be 11. Similarly here 5 and 9 also will be there same. This is 5 and it's going to be 9. Now frequently you can check whether the middle diameter is parallel to the XY line or not. Similarly you can just draw 4 as well as 10. This is going to be 10, it's going to be 4. This line is inclined, okay. It is going to be 5 somewhere here, not this. Now through these points we have to draw a smooth curve. The curve will be coming like this. This completes the projection of your circle when the surface is inclined at 45 degrees to HP and perpendicular to VP. That's all. Thank you. Wish you all